Hi there, welcome back to English Building Blocks. Today we're going to talk about the past simple and the present perfect. More specifically, we're going to talk about the use, secondly, adverbs of time, and lastly, signal words. All right. Now remember, if you like these videos and you learn something, please subscribe, okay? Or just click the like button. Now, let's get started. So let's begin by stating the obvious. A past simple is in the past and the present perfect is in the present. Yes, this may seem obvious, but if you remember this little rule, it will help you tremendously. Okay, so now let's dig a little bit deeper. We use the past simple to refer to a past finished action. So this is an action that finished in the past and there is no relation to the present. Okay. On the other hand, we have the present perfect. Now, although the action started in the past, when we use the present perfect, there is a result in the present. There is a result now. Okay. And that is the fundamental difference. The past simple is only in the past and the present perfect has a result in the present. Okay? Now, let's have a look at some examples. First one, I lost my keys yesterday. So this is a past finished action and there is no relation to the present because, for example, I got myself a set of new keys. Okay, so this is only in the past. On the other hand, if I say I have lost my keys, then although the action of losing my keys was in the past, there is a present result. For example, I can't get into my house now. Okay, because I lost my keys in the past, I can't, as a result, get into my house in the present. Okay. Second example. I worked there in my 20s. Now, obviously, I'm not in my 20s anymore, right? So that's definitely a past finished action and there is no relation to the present. Okay, I worked there in the past. On the other hand, if I say I've worked here or I have worked here for 10 years, then although the action started in the past 10 years ago, there is a result now because I still work here today. Okay, there is a present result. Last example. My grandmother went to New York 3 times. Now, this is a past finished action. Unfortunately, my grandmother passed away, so she can't go to New York again. So that is a past finished action. Okay. On the other hand, if I say, I've been to New York 3 times, then that is, okay, a past action, but with a present result. And that result may change. Maybe in the future, I can go to New York again. Okay, so there is a present result to that action. Okay, good. Now, the second part of this video is about time adverbs. Now, you remember when I stated the obvious by saying the past simple is in the past and the present perfect is in the present? Well, you can use that same idea with adverbs of time. Now, when your adverb of time is in the past, then you simply use the past simple. However, when your adverb of time is in the present, then you use the present perfect. That's simple, okay? So let's have a look at a couple of examples. First one. I studied English yesterday. Now, yesterday is a past adverb of time, and that's why I use the past simple. I studied, okay? On the other hand, I have studied English this week, then this week is a present adverb of time, and as a consequence, I use the present perfect. I have studied, okay? Now, second example. We washed our car last month. So last month is a past adverb of time. So again, we use the past simple. We washed. Okay. On the other hand, if I say we have washed our car today, then today is a present adverb of time, and as a consequence, we use the present perfect. We have washed. Okay? Good. And now the final part, signal words. More specifically, the signal words for, since, and ago. Now let's begin with the expression ago, shall we? Now, the meaning of this expression ago is the time between a past finished action and now. And that's why we always use the past simple when using the expression ago. For example, I met your brother some weeks ago. Now, this is a past finished action, right? And that's why I use the past simple met. Okay. Furthermore, the time between that action and now is some weeks. So I use the expression some weeks ago. I met your brother some weeks ago. All right. Another example. I finished work an hour ago. Again, this is a past finished action, and therefore I use the past simple finished. Okay, and the time between that action and now is an hour, so I use the expression an hour ago. I finished work an hour ago. Okay, now the second signal word is since. Now normally we use the present perfect when using the expression since. And since indicates the moment the action started. Normally it implies it is until now, okay? And therefore we normally use the present perfect. For example, we have lived here since 2016. So the expression since 2016 indicates that this action started in the year 2016. It also implies that it is until now. It also implies that we still live here, okay? And that's why we use the present perfect have lived. We have lived here since 2016, okay? Now, the expression since, as I have mentioned previously, indicates the moment the action started. We can also do so by using a phrase with the past simple. For example, since I was a kid. Okay, since that moment. And if it implies it is until now, then in our main clause we'll use the present perfect. For example, I have played tennis since I was a kid. Since that moment until now, I have played tennis. Okay, and that's why I use the present perfect. I have played tennis since I was a little kid. Okay, the third and final signal word is for. Now again, when using the expression for, we normally use the present perfect. Now the meaning of for is to express a period of time. Okay, and this period of time is from the beginning of the action until now. And that's why we normally use the present perfect. For example, they have worked on this project for some months now. Okay, so the period of time is some months since they started until now. Okay, and that's why we also use the present perfect. They have worked on this project for some months now. Okay, a last example. She has had her car for 10 years. Okay, so this expression for 10 years indicates the period of time since the beginning of the action until now. Okay, and therefore we also use the present perfect. She has had her car for 10 years. Okay, good. And now the conclusion. So first off, remember, a past simple is a past and a present perfect is the present, okay? It's a very easy thing to remember, but it's also very useful. Now, the use of a past simple is to describe a past finished action without any relation to the present, okay? Whereas a present perfect is used to describe an action that started in the past, yes, but there is a result now. There is a result in the present, okay? Now, secondly, when you use an adverb of time, it's very easy. If your adverb of time is a past adverb of time, you use the past simple. Okay? When your adverb of time is a present adverb of time, then you use the present perfect. Okay? And then signal words. When you use ago, expressing the time between a past finished action and now, you use the past simple. When you use since, describing the moment the action started, implying it is until now, then you use the present perfect. And finally, for, which describes a period of time between the beginning of the action and the present. Okay? Again, using the present perfect. Okay? Now, that's it for today. I hope you have learned something, and if so, subscribe, okay? Click the notification bell, give a thumbs up, or just leave a comment down below. Okay? Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.